Round 3 of the 2025 season takes us to the Japanese Grand Prix, and all eyes are on home hero Yuki, who makes his Red Bull debut as McLaren leads the way with back-to-back victories. The chasing gap is determined to close the gap. But Ferrari, Mercedes and Red Bull all have their sights set on victory, however each faces its own set of challenges. Meanwhile, Yuki Tsunoda's Red Bull promotion adds an extra layer of excitement, with the home hero eager to press in front of his fans. With the championship battle heating up, it'll be intriguing to see if the others can close the gap on McLaren this weekend. But Tsunoda's promotion is undoubtedly the biggest story heading into the weekend. The decision made after just 2 rounds sees the Japanese driver replace Liam Lawson and partner Verstappen for the rest of the season. It's Tsunoda's 5th season. He's finally received a chance to go to the top team. The RB21 has proven difficult to handle, as both Lawson and Perez have found out, and even Verstappen struggled at times. However, there were positive signs in China. Verstappen's pace improved in the final stint, hinting at Red Bull may be making progress with their car. Tsunoda will be hoping to capitalise to this and get up to speed quickly. With the home crowd behind him, expect plenty of support for the Japanese driver. But the question also remains is how will Lawson respond? It's obviously been a tough start to the season for him. We're now returning to racing balls. Where he previously impressed, and now he's got to do so again. Verstappen himself noticed in China that the Racing Bulls car is more predictable, and that could definitely help Lawson as he looks to regain his confidence, especially around the circuit he knows well. But a mix of inconsistent performances and the China double DSQ has left Ferrari 5th in the constructors, level Williams. And amid this poor start, there have been moments of promise. Hamilton's sprint win in China was the standout, but the team needs big points consistently. Already 61 points off McLaren, they can't afford further mistakes this weekend. And unlike other teams, McLaren has no driver changes to manage, but they do have a potential intra-team rivalry developing. Norris and Piastri have both won a race apiece, and we're looking like they have the strongest car. It'll be intriguing to see who can get the edge this weekend as they both look to get their 2nd victory of the season. McLaren may be the favourites, but we also have cars behind them. Adding the excitement of Tsunoda, the battle between the McLarens, how Lawson will get on. It's definitely going to be a very intriguing weekend, this one in Suzuka. In practice, McLaren have been looking very strong. I think they were 4/10 faster in practice too than everyone else. Obviously a heavily interrupted session with grass fires, Alonso spinning off, and that massive crash with doing. It seems like driver are not going to help his cause. But yeah, the main thing is he's okay, because that looked a really nasty collision. But McLaren looked really quick. Hamilton was up there as well as the V-Carbs. Really impressive performance from them. Could they be beating Tsunoda this weekend? That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? But Tsunoda was just 1/10 off Verstappen in the first practice session, so encouraging signs for him too. And before I go, let me run you through my predictions for this weekend. I'm going to say it'll be an Oscar Piastri weekend. I don't know, I've just got a feeling that he goes well around Suzuka. Really looked dialed in with that car in China last time out. And yeah, I just feel like it's going to be a good race for him. In 2nd, I've got Norris. I think that McLaren car is still so good that he'll be coming home in 2nd. And in 3rd, I'm going to say Lewis Hamilton. It's about time Ferrari had a good race. Feels like it could come here. Lewis Hamilton loves Suzuka. And it just feels like he was so impressive in the sprint. He's only going to get better the more he drives that car. So I'm going to say Hamilton. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.